witness protection. This is censored, right, Jameer?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Hi, my name is Paul Blart from Paul Blart Mall Shop 2.
This is
My name is Paul
This
Blart.
is the.
And when I go into diabetic shock, I get a boner and I can't move my arms.
That's offensive, okay?
This
You
just
can't
gonna-
say that. You're hurting my
This is
feelings.
gonna be a stream.
I know
I'm
fat
gonna say
people
something
are
that's
to hear
gonna
about
get
it.
all the extreme feminists in a twist. The new
Oh, no.
Harley
Whenever
Quinn
I make this
movie
into a
was
video,
only made
I'm gonna
because
cut out the
feminists want to
backer-
get their way all the time, and that's a fact. I've pretty much
Okay,
lost
when I make
all
this-
respect for
crap.
DC by now.
Hey, buddy, I'm
Okay.
still doing my intro. Meth head.
Whoa, that's offensive.
actually smoke crack because I'm black.
Crack for blacks. Boom. New
Go
campaign.
crack or go black. You decide, gamers.
If you smoke crack, you're gonna be black. Never go back to when you didn't smoke crack.
Okay.
Guys, when
if
I
we
make
ever
this
get
a video, it's just
arrested
gonna be
for-
something.
If we ever get arrested
Maybe.
for hate speech, which we probably will, even though we don't mean it, whoever got offended by it is probably just gonna pull up this stream and be like, see, they're
He's
vile
true.
human beings. Vile,
We
I tell
don't mean
you.
it.
Gross.
If you're trying to use this in court, we do not
hiss.
mean it, you meth heads. We do not mean it at all. This is a joke. So you can't use this in court against us. Boom.
I bet they cried when the wizard died in the Lego movie.
Oh no.
Vile human. This is from personal experience. When I was 6, it was the first time I've cried at a movie.
You cried at that? I started laughing.
Because you're a psychopath. Literally last night you told us that you yanked out your tooth and was at it for like an hour just to get a couple bucks from the tooth fairy.
Okay, maybe you have a
psychopath.
point.
Your opinion isn't valid in this conversation.
No, we need him. Kind of.
I
Kind
bet
of,
you
see?
laughed
Not
when
really.
I don't know what character died in regular show because I haven't seen the finale yet.
Pops? No, that actually made me sad. Actually, I kind of laughed. He was like,
fucking dick! I haven't watched the finale yet!
spoiler alert.
Damn, I didn't tell him because I wanted him to watch it for himself.
Pops is fucking dead?
No,
No.
I'm just playing.
You better
Get
not
queefed
die,
on.
then.
Kidding. I'm kidding. Kidding.
I just
Kidding,
queefed
don't
on you.
die.
I just queefed on you, get bullied, kid.
If I find out that
Ryan,
Pops
you would've
actually
had-
died, I'm gonna
You
cry.
would have had a heart attack. I know, Tom, you would have had a heart attack if that was real. Holy crap.
Hashtag Fortnite Funny Moments, episode 16.
Am I
Beating
gonna
Michael to
get-
death with a stick.
Yeah!
Got him.
Why don't you beat me to death with a stick? Why not your humongo gargantuan cock?
Michael, we all know I don't
Guys,
have that. I'm a
This
white kid. White kids have small
background,
penises.
gameplay
It's just
ain't
a
gonna be
fact.
in no video.
There is no opinion about it. If you're white, you have a small
It's-
penis. Only black people can pleasure women.
If you're Puerto
Let's talk
Rican, you have soft
puberty
skin.
and taboo things because I'm
Well,
bored.
that's this
So,
section of the
Tim,
video.
What is a good age for your cock to start growing?
It depends on every person.
Hair.
Sometimes it's 12, sometimes it's 14. Sometimes you can be just like, I don't know.
What if it
You're
starts
like
growing
that
when you're
25-year-old
23?
that's still whatever.
12-inch cock at 4 years old. Epic.
Born out the womb and gets it for. Oh, do you remember
Have
that
you guys
video
seen
where
a
that
picture
dude
of
had
the
to
guy
carry
that
his
has like a
wiener in a
10-foot
wheelbarrow?
long penis?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a-
He got
no, it's
penis
not 10 feet,
enlargement
and I died.
surgery. Like he
had to carry
it
it in
looks
a
like he had an
wheelbarrow.
elephant trunk wrapped around his body.
And there was this one where this dude had to carry his wiener. It looked like
Oh, the guy with
like
the
one of those
humongous
cylinder
balls
pillars. Oh,
There's tons of
in
those guys
Las
out there.
Vegas. Like he was having sex with a girl and he went way too hard and she like crushed his balls. And now they just keep getting more and more swollen. And they've kept getting swollen for 10 years. 10 fucking years. They look like 10 watermelons bunched into 2 balls. It's fucking insane.
He looks like Randy Mars from the one episode where he stuck his wiener in the microwave.
Oh yeah, that's what
Ball
exactly
cancer.
like.
Yeah, and you gotta carry the wheels. Bear.
Oh, don't worry,
Imagine
Karen,
you had
I'm
to
just
carry
getting a
your-
little bit of cancer. Don't worry.
They'll be like, "Don't worry, I'll make it look like you got ball cancer."
Wait, if you have testicle cancer and you nut in someone, would that give them cancer?
No.
Are you sure? Because it's coming
you
from
cut
your
your sack off.
testes. Just kidding. Sperm is stored in the bladder and pee is stored in the balls. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, what are you, fucking
One of
retarded?
my favorite memes is the one where it's like, fuck, hang on, I gotta remember the words. It's a good one.
Gather around the
The
wiener
video
and I snap
where
my
he
wiener in half.
whispers into the girl's ear and like just fluids drop out of her
little mama.
vagina.
Hey,
He's just
mama,
like,
let me whistle in it.
Harambe memes were really depressing and sad. And then all you hear is a splash.
Splish splash like the ice on there. That's a
When
call
you
I
say
can't
to your
miss.
girlfriend that William Eyelash is actually nigga.
You wanna know something strange? Today in class, the girls in my class were like, not all of them, but like the girls that I'm friends with, they were like
I really
complaining
do.
about Billie Eyelash winning that awards thing
You
recently.
don't deserve that.
She doesn't
She
fucking
looks like
deserve
a
it.
man.
She
In my opinion, William
She
Eyelash
looks like a man.
isn't a bad artist. It's just the people that
She's not an
listen to her
artist.
music that are fucking cancer. It's like Undertale. The game is fantastic, but the community makes me wanna fucking kill myself.
I mean, who doesn't want to kill themselves nowadays, though? Like,
Not me.
vagina. That's all I gotta say.
People have realized by now that living on Earth is like living on hell, except a bit more tame. So you're just like, what if I were to, I don't know, put a rope in my closet? I don't know, get on a step stool and I don't know, kick it.
Kicking it. We're kicking it.
Oh, shut the fuck
Imagine
up! I
still-
hate that shit. I fucking hate
You
it.
probably say that. You watch it.
Funny, haha, I said Peterson fart. This show was produced by Adam Sandler. Oh my god. They used to watch that show religiously. I fucking hate it.
Michael. You're starting to hurt
He's
my
like a
feelings.
Disney diehard fan. Like if
Disney
you
addict.
talk
That should
shit
be a
about
new
the
disease.
garbage shows that Disney makes, he'll be like, oh no, they're actually really good and you're just stupid. No, okay. I'm about to spit
You're
some
stupid.
facts. Oh my god, Zay.
Now. Yeah, you can't trust that person with an opinion of his own.
Oh
You
my
can't. That person
god.
can't have an opinion of their own. They
Oh
can't
my
have an
God.
opinion of their own.
What?
See, they.
Is it because-
Dang.
Is it because of your comment about
No.
kicking it?
Mhm. But he
Kicking
watches
the
like Bunked and Jesse, and they're just obnoxious. It's
Hey,
like, oh my
Jersey.
god, how do people
Hey,
find
Jersey.
this funny or entertaining? It's
because
just
it's
like,
Family
Hey,
Guy.
Jersey.
That's
oh,
why.
we're clever and quirky. Oh, did you?
Hey, Jersey.
Oh,
I
hey,
got a
guys,
B on my
we're
test.
relatable. We're cool. White girls? Oh, they have big boobs, but they're dumb as a penis. Relatable. She's blonde too.
Hey, guys. I
we're
got a
quirky
B
and
on this
relatable.
test. Hey, guys, look. I got a B on this test as well. We're practically the same person.
The only black girl in a show is Sassy? Yo, aren't we relatable? It's like, Disney, get that humongous dick out of your mouths. And please, just
Out of
produce
your
something
eardrum.
good. Like
What happened to
Tombstone,
Wander Over Yonder?
Monsters
That
Inc.
was
Yeah,
awesome.
Wander
Those
Over
were the only
Yonder.
good shows.
That
What
show is
about Wander
fucking
Over
awesome.
Yonder? You know,
I
one of
loved
the
Wander
only
Over Yonder.
actually clever shows that you've made with good humor. Oh no,
That show is the
sorry,
best.
that's not allowed
Humor
on
that wasn't
Disney.
just farting.
On Disney,
Pickle
you
and
have to
Peanut, guys.
related.
Epic.
Pickle and
Yeah!
Peanut is so horrible.
That's what made it funny.
No,
I
it's
love
not.
that show.
That show's literally like,
I love how-
bagel,
oh,
funny joke,
oh,
insert here.
okay. I need
That's
to have
why
a
I love it.
podcast
So
called
stupid.
Michael Rants. Now I'm gonna rant about Adam Sandler. Oh boy.
Adam Sandler's irrelevant now. Who cares?
Adam Sandler. Half of his fucking jokes are just like, I'm disabled. I act like a 2-year-old when I'm 45.
Michael, you're repeating old news. There's no reason. Everybody knows Adam Sandler's retarded.
Yeah, he's trying
No!
He's trying to say, yo, I'm funny. I'm
I'm just gonna eat
disabled.
my own
But
ass.
if we laugh at a disabled person, he gets all aggressive.
I'm actually pissed off. I
I
thought.
guess that's why he wants us. I guess that's why he wants us to make fun of him for being disabled,
Oh
so
man.
he can take all the fall and try to act like the
Don't
hero.
get me started on Waterboy. Oh man.
Waterboarding, that sounds epic.
No.
Yeah.
Water boy. They say water boy or
Boy.
boarding.
Boy.
What? Who?
Boy.
Who?
Waterboy.
No, I've never heard of him.
It's a movie that Adam Sandler made.
Oh, isn't that Shark Boy and Lava Girl? Oh no.
Oh,
what am I
my.
thinking of?
Did you just say that movie was mid? Michael, could you please get on insane mode? Because I want to play this, but it's kind of getting annoying without two
No,
people.
we're doing a podcast. You mad that?
Fuck off.
We can't talk about games.
Well, this
We can't
game,
get mad at games.
insane mode's kind of tricky with one person.
Hey!
Okay.
Shut up! Hey! Your opinion don't matter.
Hmm.
You're just a white supremacist.
That's offensive to mankind. How dare you?
Exactly.
Hmm.
We're trying to make content.
Hmm.
Trying to get good content so people can laugh.
You're just bullying me.
Let's talk TikTok.
I don't have TikTok, so I don't have a valid opinion.
Tic-tac-toe is a garbage fucking app. Nothing on there is funny, and it's only funny if it's, ironic. If it's ironic, that means it's not cringe. It's not how it works. Alright, we'll break it to you.
So, someone...
But if you
Okay,
use TikTok,
at the
then you're a
15-minute
liberal.
mark,
I'm
that's
sorry.
Michael rants at the 15-minute mark. For the rest of these 2 minutes, what are you going to rant about, Michael?
Everything that
Gotta be
makes
new
me
stuff.
angry.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Mm.
You have about 5 to 10 minutes.
Poorly designed video games. Oh boy.
Hey, you're not dead. Hey, shut up. You're not ready.
What? Talk.
Not yet.
Grab
You got
that
like
ass.
1 more minute. No, hey, not yet. You can prepare your talk. Prepare it, like in your head. Okay, then just wait it out. Calm yourself down, and then you gotta be ready.
Why am I gonna
Yeah,
be calm when I'm
speak it, sir.
talking about things that make me angry, Jamira?
Exactly, that's what they like. Mixed emotions. I'm trying to act like the manager.
Or Reddit. Especially r/gaming.
You choose. You
The
could do-
people on
you-
there.
Wait, hey,
It's
you got
Nintendo's
like 30 more
ass.
seconds.
NPC's ass. They're just like, oh, Bill Gates, fuck me.
You got 30 more
I
seconds.
mean, Bill Gates is pretty
Your
thick.
voice is. Hey, is your audio included? Because if not,
Oh, if you use... Yeah, it's included. Oh, if you use console, then you're a peasant.
Yeah, but at least we're not,
Hunter kisses
oh,
PC's ass, but at least he's not a cunt
okay,
about it. Like the
time, go.
assholes on r slash
Michael, it's
gaming.
your turn. We'll be quiet.
And it's just like, oh,
Your
The
turn.
Legend of Zelda. Have you guys heard about it?
Hey, time, it's your turn. You take the floor.
Everyone. Me and Pizza.
You have till the 20-minute mark, till, or to 25.
Oh.
Your turn.
I'm a real gamer because I use old Nintendo products.
Well,
Please
you gotta
accept me.
You gotta say.
Please
You gotta
accept
say
me.
what you're ranting.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. What's it called? I don't think the Switch
this
is
is
a
our
bad
rant
console, but
time.
I don't really like it that much.
This is our
Like,
rant.
The
time.
Xbox?
This is where we're gonna.
The
rant.
Xbox is. I guess you could say the Xbox is worse than the Switch, but I prefer the Xbox. I know that's controversial, but that's how I feel.
Because the Switch doesn't have the games that we like to play.
True, yeah.
It's not even.
It's subjective. I'm
Switch.
not saying the Switch is better or worse than
No.
Xbox. I'm just saying I prefer Xbox.
I don't care.
I think the Switch
Here's
is an
what would be
excellent
clever.
console.
If they had a light switch on the back
I
to
don't care.
turn it on.
What system you use to play games, but if you're gonna be up your high horse with a dick in your ass, being like, oh, if you use console, and you're a peasant.
You know what? I respect people who
PC
play on Switch.
only.
I respect people who play on Xbox. I respect people who play PS4. You know, gaming's gaming. If you sit down and just enjoy playing video games, that's perfectly fine. I'm not going to judge you.
I do.
Bruh.
It's called a joke. Have you heard of it?
Hey, do you guys want to talk about? Here's my corner. School budget or how they waste their budget.
Oh, that's
Oh.
annoying. I
Moving
hate
on.
school budgets. Like how they waste ours at high
Okay.
school.
Well, we're throwing
Let
money
me-
on teachers that are experienced, but that doesn't mean they're fucking good at teaching.
No, but here, guys, let me say something. First off, this girl, she spends her whole summer every year raising thousands of dollars just so our school can get good things. Want to know what our school used it on?
What?
$10,000 on concrete on a walking track.
Are you
And then
fucking
they-
kidding me?
No. And then they put up a sign saying, courtesy of the PTO. She don't even get anything. Like, if I raise, like, $10,000 and I don't get credit. Oh, last year at the awards, they give her a pack of gum. Pack of
A
gum.
pack of gum for raising thousands of dollars?
Yes,
Fuck
a pack of gum.
off.
Spending. I'm not wasting my whole summer to raise money just so I don't get anything. And
If
then
I got a pack
we
of
got,
gum
like-
for working my ass off, I would sue them to hell.
it's not the 1800s.
Yeah. Well, toothbrushes now. You don't need
$1,000.
gum.
$1,000 ain't no well, you got applause, but that ain't worth $1,000. You could buy food for homeless people or something.
Like, at
Not
least
walking
get
track.
me an ice
Where are homeless
cream.
people? What are people gonna do? I think they got our gift card to Wawa for like $15.
Let's talk
Bruh.
about shitty principals.
Hey, I'm not done. And then the food's gotten worse. They could have used all that money on they could have paid the teachers. We've had so many teachers retire. We've had about like 7 teachers retire this year alone. The art teacher, like the kindergarten teachers, like the nurse retired. And then our band teacher, he was the only good dude. He got his own career and he sold records. Like, and substitute teachers, but pay the teachers. We could have got better computers, better laptops. The laptops are falling apart. We could have got better internet, because it takes 5 minutes for the computer to load for you to put in your email.
Epic.
No. I have a good time.
Like right as we get on, we had like our work's due. Like, oh, you had enough time. You ain't got no time. And the food. Don't. Oh, I'm getting started on the food now. The food. Whew.
I think they should upgrade the
This
US's
is-
foods,
Yeah,
literally,
because
my friend was telling me. I'm not. Don't quote me on this, but I believe he said that the quality of meat that they put in the food in our school is the same quality that they put in dog food.
Oh my
it
god.
is. Because we had this.
That's why
I
I
don't
don't.
eat
That's why I
school
don't get
lunch,
buy
but
school
My
lunch.
friend Maurice does. Maurice Nitro. Go check out his channel. He has to eat that.
Yeah.
He
And
can't,
they
like, make
wonder
a lunch.
why kids are exhausted when they go to school. Because
Yeah.
you don't feed them
Like-
food, you feed them dog shit.
Epic. Well, then again, you can't really blame poor sleep schedules on the school. I mean, like, if you have them waking up at, like, 4 in the morning, but I don't think many people did that. What's it called? I think they definitely should have a better lunch system, because they can make money, too.
Dude,
Like-
he got this like meat. He got this like meat sauce. It looked like they literally put up dog food on spaghetti. That's how it looked.
Oh,
First, the people running at the counter, they didn't even wear hairnets. So if they're leaning over to give change, they can get hair in their food.
Let's talk about teachers with the no talking rule.
Oh,
Please.
Like,
Yeah,
explain
they're-
explain the rule, because, like, if you're teaching, that's understandable, but, like, you
no,
should...
but
I've had
You can't
teachers
just
that
throw
have
that-
yelled at me for talking during recess. Recess! Like, my nigga. It's all
we
I
don't get enough recess time. We get a half hour total. 15 minutes outside, 15
How-
minutes to eat lunch.
retarded do you have to be to get
I don't-
angry
Dude,
at
as soon as we
someone
get back
for
in class
speaking
after
during the
lunch,
only time that they really have time to talk to their friends about stuff they want to talk about?
like a half hour.
That's like a therapist yelling at you for talking about depression to them. Like, come on.
And then let's talk about, I don't have this issue, but teachers saying no to letting kids go to the bathroom.
Oh my
I hear
god.
it all the
yes,
time.
I had this experience all the time.
I have,
They thought
like,
I was lying when I had to piss or shit, and then when I shit or piss myself, they were like, "Oh, why didn't you just go to the bathroom?" Shut the fuck up.
See, the teachers in
Right.
my school are pretty good. Like, my chemistry teacher, usually there's, like, a no rule about, like, more than one person leaving. If you ask to go to the bathroom, he will immediately let you leave. Like, he's
See,
like,
the
no questions
teachers,
asked, go to the
like,
bathroom.
some teachers, they're just nice. They try to be nice.
Yeah.
Like, they don't try to give you a hard time.
When I first
but-
started going through puberty,
They're
and I
real-
slept longer because that was just the way my hormones were working. The principal got angry at me and threatened to suspend me for not coming to school early enough. Like, how am I supposed to wake up how am I supposed to come to school early if I can't wake up early? And I told her this, and then
And
she's like,
here-
well, I have 6th graders that come in early all the time. Yeah?
You ain't
Well, am
6th
I
grade.
those 6th graders? Am I them?
You
No,
probably-
I'm not.
Wait a minute. Oh, thank God. I thought I had to do tall grass field again. I was about to eat my own
Here,
ass.
also, we should get rid of just after school detentions. They're just bullcrap.
And
You
okay.
can threaten the student. I got it
Detention
for not sitting
shouldn't
down.
work in the
I
first
literally
place.
got it for not sitting in a seat at the front of the classroom.
Yeah, next to all the girls, too.
I don't.
Like,
What happens if I gotta rip a big fart?
yeah.
People are gonna be looking up there.
And all the girls
they
are
just
gonna be
see
like,
me.
you stinky!
All you're gonna hear is, "Oh, that's my bean burrito." Oh, don't matter.
I know, it's like Miga. Miga.
Like,
Mashiga. So
well, I
pigga
got a
mo
better
higa.
seat now.
So
but-
pigga higa.
But some teachers, they try to be nice when people are just giving them a hard time. But I can see, but really, the
Ooh.
rules are crap. I know they're just trying to be nice, but when their rules are just crap, it's hard to be
Oh,
nice
hey,
then.
this is the
Well, you
morning
want to
mutual
try to be
insurance
nice.
bill. Oh my god.
You're trying, sometimes, do you know, have you ever had those teachers that are nice, but their rules are just bull crap? And you don't want to be rude because they're nice,
Yeah, I
but
had a
you,
teacher, I don't remember. Oh,
like,
this teacher was not nice, but she was a fucking here. Let me tell you the story, okay? I remember her name 100%, and I remember
don't.
exactly what she did to us.
Go.
Her name was Miss Gillette. She was my first teacher in pre-K. So,
Don't say the school.
alright. So, I would go to my first day of school. She's like, hey, hi, how are you? And I was like, okay. Because I was fucking 4 and I didn't know how to speak to people. So, I just sit in the classroom. And then did you guys ever do the months of the year song and did a little dance?
We did it in Spanish.
Yeah. She forced you to do that. And if you didn't do that, you got in trouble and got written up.
You can write up
Yeah, do people-
preschoolers.
Yeah! That's how fucked my school was. And that's exactly why we left that school.
And for some reason, guess what?
Also,
I remember
if
in
you
4th
talked
grade.
when she was speaking, like even if you fucking coughed, she would scream at you. Now, like, be like, hey, try to keep it down. Like, don't cough while I'm speaking!
That's a
Matt,
front.
I'm talking
Just one
about the way
teacher.
Miss Gillette acted, my pre-K teacher. She was a fuck. Okay. Miss Gillette, if you ever watched this video, I'm sorry, but you were kind of a bitch.
I doubt it though. So, you can
So
probably
then
watch
I
it.
moved classes. Oh man. And the other pre-K teacher there, Miss Wheeler, she was so nice. Unfortunately, she left the school after I went to first grade. And I think
She died.
I think she's a barber now. I'm not sure. Or she does hairstyling.
I remember this one time in 4th grade.
She was so
where
sweet. If you didn't want to do something, she was just like, okay, just sit over there. And when you're done, and when we're done, you can come back. She was just sweet. She was nice.
No, but this one in 4th grade, we had this teacher, but she was pregnant with twins the whole year, so we had a substitute the whole year, and we never saw the teacher until we never saw the teacher. No, it wasn't 4th grade. It was like 3rd grade, and we didn't see the teacher once.
Bruh, what? It's one hit.
We only had the substitute.
Oh, let me tell you about. This is a shorter story, but so one day I walked into school with a U.S. Navy keychain that my grandpa got, I think, because his dad used to be in the war, and he just
Uncle
got
Bill,
the
right?
keychain from.
Or no, that's his
yeah,
brother.
no, I don't remember.
I
But
know Uncle Bill was.
he got 2, so he gave one to me, and I brought it to school because it looked cool to me. And then you know what happened? The teacher took it away. You want to know why? Because she said it looked like a gun. It was a squiggly V-shaped thing, not like a gun. And it wasn't even like down to the side. It was just like it just looked like an upside down V with squiggles and like zigzag patterns. And they thought that looked like a gun. Oh, and the old principal there, he got fired for, guess this, for fucking the secretary in the printer room. Come on!
No.
I knew that principal was a fucking asshole. Fucking the secretary in the printer room. Come on! Oh man.
Oh.
When I heard that, it was so funny. Oh, my grandma
but-
told me about it. It was great.
Remember when I was telling you about last year that one teacher
Miss
that,
Ruthie's.
Sure. we'll that YouTube, that is not, that's her name. It is not. Ugh. Don't get confused with the real thing, YouTube. I'm clarifying it. That is her name.
Well,
So-
because of Kappa, YouTube is fine with you being a psychopath now.
But I'm just clarifying. I remember this one time. I forget who. I think like JJ or something sent me this video. And then there was like a recommended video under it. And it was like a stripper video. And and then it said it was for kids.
Oh man, that's
I was
someone
like, what?
exploiting the monetization system.
Oh no, I was watching
I was
this
like-
Family Guy Funny Moments video and it said it was a kid's
No,
video
wait,
because I tried.
hold on. No, but I clicked on it. And I was like, for kids. But I push it down. Like, I'm going to mini player. And then it's like, oh, it's paused because it's for kids.
Oh my god.
Holy crap. Like, I could just say this video is for kids, even though, like, most of the time we're just talking about child rape. Like,
Here. Okay. I'm gonna talk about something that's a bit, like, maybe not okay to talk about, but the N-word. Now, I know the N-word is a bad word, and you shouldn't
No,
say
it
it. But,
we can.
in my opinion, if you're not trying to be racist, then you shouldn't belittle whoever said it for being racist, because they weren't using it as racist intent. That's like a news reporter getting in trouble for saying towel head when reporting on a racist guy that called a Muslim guy a towel head. Would you flame that person for saying it? No, you would be okay with it because they're reporting what a guy said. Unless if you're a psychopath, then you would get angry, or if you're butthurt easily.
Or feminist. That's gonna be the new thing this year. Feminists get their way. That's all 2020
Oh yeah.
is gonna be
New
about.
Birds of Prey movie.
Because we
Harley-
already got 2 movies. First we got one about superheroes. Now we got one with Harley Quinn. We already got 2 movies coming out.
Yeah. Okay.
And the year just started.
Is not bad. Don't get me wrong. But if you're using it as an excuse why there's boys in movies, and if now boys are the only villains and girls are the superheroes because companies don't want to get in trouble, isn't that sexist? You getting angry because there's not a lot of girls in a movie and that men shouldn't be in movies?
I mean, guacamole, nigga penis. Oh, I unlocked the king.
But I mean, people. Like,
Insane Mode's really fun. I'd really recommend it. I'm soloing it.
I'll play Insane Mode in a little bit. But, alright, let's... Okay, so... There's this... You've probably heard about this girl, but she is the definition of, I'm a redneck and I'm gonna cry if my gun gets taken away. So, since she graduated from college and she's just allowed on campus, she brings her gun on campus because she's like, oh, Second Amendment. Second Amendment. You shouldn't be scared because of the Second Amendment. Oh, and then she
Second
was in an
Amendment.
argument with this Australian guy about the the American currency and how it's like kind of whack. And then she said, yeah, well, in Australia, do you have guns? Are you allowed to carry guns around? How does it have anything to do with the argument? And then he's just like, well,
She was
no,
just trying
and you
to
want to
point
know
it
why?
out.
Because some psychopath shot up a church and a school and blew up a monk temple. That's why we're not allowed to have guns, because of that psychopath. And then she's just like, yeah, well, it's because your governors are fucking idiots. No.
Our government,
They don't want the people getting shot by
our government is an
psychopaths.
idiot.
So, I mean,
because we're letting guns in.
exactly.
We
No,
already
I
got
don't
Corona here.
I don't think
We don't
guns
need
should be
more.
taken away, but I think there should be more
They
gun
should be
control.
with
Instead of being
people
like,
that are
oh, you have a
trusted, not be
license,
like,
here's a fucking
yeah,
rocket
they
launcher.
need to show. They should be like they should be monitored the first week they have it, but they shouldn't let the people that they're being let the people know they're being monitored, and just to see, and then they take the gun away after. That could be a way.
I know a person, I'm not gonna say their name because they're nice. I just don't.
Well,
I
just
just
say
don't agree
like
with their
the beginning
political
letter.
view. I'm gonna call her. Lady that lives down the street from me. So she doesn't want Bernie
Or,
Sanders to be
lady.
president because he wants to make he wants college to be free for everyone. And she doesn't want him to be president because it's not fair since she had to pay for college. So you want people to be poor? Like,
No, but because
I think
you're
her wow,
college-
voice crack. I think her
oh my
point is
god,
that
that was horrendous.
she had to work for her education while other people can just get it for free, like without any effort, like to get into it and try to get into an education where you have to try to pass,
no,
she had
but
to
I think
work
it
her
should be
ass
free
off to get
because,
in.
I mean,
or her parents
but
had to.
really, like,
There was
Or
sacrifice
school.
involved.
here's a
loans.
thing that I think should teach you in school. They should teach you in school how to do a resume
Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
because
Wait,
you can
oh
learn the
my
stuff.
god.
You can't just go in a job and be like, yo, I know math, I know how to read, and they're gonna be like, perfect, we'll accept you. You're gonna be our new intern. You're gonna work for $40 an hour. You're not gonna just say that because you know how to read. If you don't know how to
Hi,
sign a resume,
my name is
don't know how to
Extreme
do a
Feminist number
resume.
325, and I don't like Trump. I don't have any reason, but I just don't. No, I'm not saying Trump is a good person, because just look at the shit he's done as president, but I mean, you gotta have a reason to hate someone. Like, I've never heard anyone give their reason.
they just say
The reason I don't
I've
like him
heard
is
people
because he
blame
looks
him
like
for
a
rape.
Cheeto. That's why I don't like him.
I've heard
Epic.
him.
But for someone
People are
else,
like,
it could be
"He raped
because
me
he's
50
joked
years
about
ago."
raping women. So in that case, I guess I'm down
But
with
that's
Trump.
funny.
No, but he says, no, it's funny how people, they're like, he raped me 50 years ago.
That's
50.
it's
Is he
still
like-
a crime.
No, but you don't wait that long until they're high enough. You don't wait
Well,
until
they
they're
could be scared
important
to
enough.
tell on him because of how powerful he
50
is.
years?
Yeah, Jameer, do you know
No,
what
they could have
fear
told
and
on him before
manipulation
you.
is?
No, but they could have sent an anonymous, not an anonymous tip, but say, I don't want them to know. I don't want to be in, well, they would have to be in court. But they could send
if
someone else
they're
in.
if any news reporter or police bureau is competent, they're gonna tell the news that Donald Trump has raped someone. Because he's our president. They're gonna be like, whoa, okay, yeah, we are gonna tell someone because,
Well, they'll arrest him. But I would see people waiting like 5-10 years, like not like 50 to like 60 years. Like
Okay.
the person could have been dead, and
I
then
should
they
probably
blame
say
them.
this as a disclaimer. We are teenagers. Well, me and Jimmy are
You're
almost
not. You're not
teenagers.
even. You're not even.
I'll be 12
I'm not even
tomorrow,
talking,
okay?
so
Shut
I
your
guess
mouth.
I'm concentrating on this game.
We're basically teenagers. So don't take our
I
political
am.
view seriously, because if you do, then you're kind of a, I don't know,
Yeah,
a
I
dumbass.
better not get the SWAT at my house.
Greta
Just stating
Thunberg.
how I feel.
I don't know how to pronounce. I'm just gonna call her Greta
Greta.
Thunberg because I don't know how to pronounce
Greta
her last
cheese.
name. She has some good points, especially about the school system.
Hmm? Like, if you have a reason,
And the
you
way
don't-
people get
or you
paid
like
in
or
America.
don't like something, you gotta back it up with facts. Not just, yo, I
That's
hate
why
this
I
crap.
like Ben Shapiro, because he's a real gamer.
Not just, I hate
Oh
this.
shit!
I just don't like it, so you better listen to me. Because
What?
I don't like it. Everyone has to not like it.
No, Zay, I'm talking to voices in my head.
Fuck you.
I mean,
Jesus,
like,
Zay.
yeah, just use those things. I mean, Zay acts like he has voices. Though, not gonna lie.
Okay, here.
I bet he does.
My view on politics is as long as you're not a psychopath and a racist, I'm fine.
As long as you
being
don't have
president.
any bad criminal records. If you had criminal, like, misdemeanors,
If you've
I'd
been
be fine.
racist or
If you-
sexist in the past, but you've changed, then yeah, go ahead, be
Like,
president.
and you can show
But if you're
you've
still the
changed.
same, then you know, there's this place called I don't know if you've heard of it. It's called the Slums of Mexico. They need help with their murder problems. Yeah, it's really scary.
Yeah, we got
about
the border
drug-
wall ain't helping.
Yeah, the Mexican drug cartel and stuff like that is scary. Have you heard the stories? Ooh.
If they were rich, like, they got a lot of money, like, if they're crap. I was gonna say if they had, like, a lot of money, like, a lot, they
I
could
don't
be
know
like
if
a
this
working
is true, but
society.
did you know apparently Mike Bloomberg, after 9/11, had black people and only black people get frisked when going into his offices? Like,
Wait, what?
it was ISIS that did it.
Wait, what?
After 9/11, Mike Bloomberg apparently had only black people get frisked when going to his offices. It wasn't even, it was ISIS that did it.
It was Al Qaeda. I think something around back then.
Al Qaeda?
Al-Qaeda.
What is Al Qaeda? I
It's a
can't even
terrorist group.
afford to get that back. Oh, fuck this game, man.
Al Qaeda was a terrorist group before ISIS in the
Did
Middle
they
East.
smoke kush like real gamers?
Yes. Osama bin Laden was the head of Al Qaeda.
But then he was the head of ISIS?
No, he died before ISIS. He died in
They go,
2008.
Oh,
loser.
I'm confused.
I don't know if ISIS wasn't around, but it wasn't like
Tim,
what?
Can you like get that dick out of your throat and speak without
Every
your
time
voice
every time he wants
popping
to
like a
state his
gun?
view,
I'm sorry.
he's crack.
Timmy, I fucking beat up.
Hey, I really think that too.
Oh, guys, Do you want to know why hentai is so weird and they use tentacles instead of penises?
Why?
Because of Japanese pornography laws, you're not allowed to show genitals in any form of entertainment in Japan. Not even pornography.
What's the
But doesn't
point
it
of
really classify as that?
pornography?
Well, then
I
it's not
know.
really that. Then it doesn't classify as that.
Japan makes a lot of things overly sexualized, but you're not allowed to show genitals. So it's like,
Oh, I'm
I don't
kind of
think that's
glad
true
for
anymore,
that.
because if you've seen hentai now, it's not at all like that.
well, if it's made in Japan, then it'll be with not genitals. If it's made in America by psychopaths in their mom's basement, then there's obviously gonna be a penis.
Holy.
Oh my god!
Let's go explore that. I'm gonna get my scuba suit.
Oh, Tim,
What?
tell the world about why people are more attracted to girls with big butts and boobs.
Oh, because, what's it called? If you have big breasts and, a big throbbing Latina ass, it means that you can, give birth easier and you can nurture your baby easier. Because, what's it called? If you have big hips and an ass, you can easily push out a baby compared to a woman with a small ass, and you can hold that baby on your love handles. And if you have big breasts, it's basically like the freaking buffet at like Golden Corral for that child.
Golden Corral is gross. It's nasty.
Ponderosa. Buffet at Ponderosa. That's
What is Ponderosa?
It's a buffet place.
Well, that's all the time
What
we
about
have.
the Charcoal Corral?
What about saying the N-word in the hood prank?
Well,
Gone
guys-
sexual.
We'll talk about that a different day. Here, guys, that's all the time we have. But
No,
goodbye.
we have more time.
Well, and you can go off on your own, but that's all the time we have.
No,
Well,
we
we'll
have
do it tomorrow
more time.
sometime. What do you mean?
We have more time.
Well, we can continue this tomorrow. Well, I
No,
will.
we have more time today.
What do you mean? I don't.
Yes, you do. Ow! I'm being bullied by an N-word, mommy. Call priest. Call the priest.
Okay. Bye, guys.